In the far southwestern corner of New Zealand lies Fiordland, a land where nature reigns and time stands still. Here, the world feels ancient, untouched by the rush of modern life, as if you've stepped into a forgotten age. Here, mountains plunge into the sea, their reflections mirrored in deep, silent waters. The fjords stretch endlessly, their glassy surfaces broken only by the occasional ripple of a distant bird or the gentle breeze. Waterfalls cascade from dizzying heights, shrouding lush forests in mist. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the sound of tumbling water and the scent of moss and earth. This is a landscape sculpted by glaciers, a living painting that shifts with every change in light and weather. Clouds drift across jagged peaks, painting the valleys with shadow and sun. The remoteness is absolute. For centuries, Fiordland was protected by its wild terrain and unpredictable weather. Few dared to cross its rugged expanse, leaving it largely untouched and mysterious. Its isolation has preserved a sanctuary for rare life, far from the noise of civilization. Here, ancient forests shelter creatures found nowhere else on Earth. In this profound quiet, you hear only the call of birds and the rush of waterfalls. The symphony of nature is uninterrupted, echoing through the misty trees. Let us journey into this magical realm, exploring dramatic landscapes, ancient stories, and unique wildlife. Every step reveals new wonders, from towering trees to hidden streams. Fiordland is more than a destination. It's an experience that stirs the soul and fills you with wonder. The sheer scale and beauty inspire awe in all who visit. It challenges your perspective and reveals the raw artistry of nature. Every detail, from twisted roots to soaring peaks, tells a story millions of years in the making. Come, venture to the edge of the world and discover the secrets Fiordland holds. Let your curiosity guide you through this land of mystery and majesty, a place of quiet majesty, timeless wonder, and adventure for all who seek it. Fiordland awaits, untamed, unforgettable, and ready to be explored. Fiordland's defining features are its deep, glacier-carved fjords, like Milford and Doubtful Sound, where sheer cliffs rise from dark waters. The Southern Alps end here, with peaks like Mitre Peak soaring straight from the sea. These mountains are ancient and formidable, their granite faces cloaked in dense, temperate rainforest. Rainfall is measured in meters, feeding a world of moss, ferns, and towering beech trees. Walking through these forests feels like entering a green cathedral, alive with the scent of earth and the play of light. Water is everywhere. After rain, thousands of waterfalls streak the cliffs, while giants like Sutherland Falls thunder year-round. The spray from these falls carries the pure essence of this wild place. Fiordland's landscape is a masterpiece of water, rock, and forest, constantly changing, always breathtaking. Here, nature's architecture is both grand and intimate, inviting awe at every turn. Long before Europeans arrived, Fiordland was Tarua o Tomoko, the Shadowland, sacred to the Maori. For Maori, this was a living land rich with spirit and legend. They braved its wilds to gather precious punamu, greenstone vital to their culture. According to legend, the fjords were carved not by ice, but by Tutaraki Wanoa, a godlike figure wielding a magical adze. His greatest masterpiece was Piopio Tahi, Milford Sound, named for the lone Piopio bird that mourned the hero Maui. These stories transform the landscape into a place of gods, heroes, and spirits. To visit Fiordland is to walk in the footsteps of ancestors, seeing the land through ancient eyes. The legends are the soul of Fiordland, adding depth and meaning to its wild beauty. True magic lies in understanding both the land and its stories. European contact with Fiordland began with Captain Cook in 1773, who charted Dusky Sound and opened the region to the world. Sealers and whalers soon followed, exploiting wildlife and leaving a mark on the land. As resources dwindled, Fiordland returned to isolation, until explorers and tourists arrived, drawn by its untamed beauty. Pioneers like Quentin McKinnon blazed trails, laying the foundation for today's famous walks. In 1952, Fiordland National Park was established, now part of a World Heritage Area. Its history is a journey from exploitation to protection, a lesson in our evolving relationship with nature. Today, Fiordland stands as a testament to the value of preservation. To truly grasp the immense scale and wild spirit of Fiordland, you must experience it from the water itself. Only then do you begin to understand the sheer magnitude of this ancient landscape, carved by glaciers and shaped by time. Cruising the fjords, sheer cliffs tower above, often shrouded in swirling mist, while waterfalls thunder down their faces in endless ribbons. The cliffs seem to rise straight from the water, creating a dramatic, almost otherworldly scene. The silence here is profound, a deep hush broken only by the haunting call of seabirds or the sudden splash of dolphins riding the bow wave. Every sound echoes across the water, amplifying the sense of isolation and wonder. Boats bring you close to fur seals basking on sun-warmed rocks and let you feel the icy spray of waterfalls on your skin. It's a rare chance to witness wildlife thriving in this untouched environment, just as it has for centuries. Overnight cruises reveal the fjord's magic at dawn and dusk, when peace settles over the water and the landscape glows with soft golden light. These quiet moments are when Fiordland feels most timeless and mysterious. Doubtful sound, wilder and more remote than Milford, rewards those who venture further with true solitude. Here, the wilderness feels endless, and the sense of discovery is profound. Exploring by boat is the way Fiordland was meant to be seen, following the sea's arms deep into the mountains, where few have travelled and every bend reveals a new secret. The interplay of land and water is revealed in every turn and cove, where ancient forests meet the sea and hidden inlets invite quiet exploration. Each journey leaves you awed by the raw power and beauty of this watery kingdom, a place where nature reigns supreme and every vista inspires a sense of reverence. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave, calling you back to the wild heart of Fiordland again and again. To truly connect with the heart of Fiordland, you must set foot on its legendary trails, where every step draws you deeper into a world shaped by time and wilderness. The Milford track, often called the world's finest walk, leads you through ancient glacial valleys, over dramatic mountain passes, and past the thundering Sutherland Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls on Earth. The Rootburn track offers sweeping alpine views, shimmering crystal lakes, and vast golden tussock flats, each step revealing a new perspective on the untamed wild, and a sense of awe that grows with every turn. These great walks are more than just hikes, they're pilgrimages into ancient rainforest, across rugged peaks, and through landscapes that have remained unchanged for millennia. The air is cool and rich with the scent of moss and earth, the only sounds your footsteps and birdsong echoing through the trees, creating a sense of peace and belonging. Trails are carefully managed to protect the fragile environment, with eco-friendly huts providing shelter, warmth, and a sense of camaraderie among fellow adventurers. Sharing stories by a warm stove, laughter echoing in the night, is part of the magic that makes these journeys unforgettable. These walks challenge the body and restore the spirit, reminding us of our resilience, our connection to nature, and our deep need for wild, untamed places. Completing a great walk is to truly earn the views, having experienced the land with every sense, and carrying those memories long after the journey ends. Here, every journey is a celebration of nature's grandeur, a reminder of how small we are in the face of such beauty. Fiordland's trails are a call to adventure and reflection, inviting you to lose yourself and find yourself all at once. Fiordland's isolation has made it a sanctuary for New Zealand's rarest wildlife. In the fjords, fur seals bask on rocks and dolphins play in the waves. The forests echo with the songs of bellbirds and tui, while the curious kea, the world's only alpine parrot, explores the heights. This is one of the last refuges for the flightless takahe, once thought extinct, and the elusive kiwi, foraging unseen at night. Heavy rainfall creates a unique underwater world, where a layer of fresh water allows rare black coral to thrive near the surface. This phenomenon, called deep water emergence, makes Fiordland's marine life as extraordinary as its land creatures. Every inhabitant, from tiny insects to dolphins, plays a vital role in this complex ecosystem. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these species from introduced predators and habitat loss. Fiordland is a living museum, a place where ancient life endures. To witness its wildlife is to glimpse a world unchanged for millennia. Fiordland's wild beauty feels eternal, but its ecosystems are fragile and vulnerable. Introduced predators threaten native birds, and the impact of tourism must be carefully managed. Every visitor has a responsibility to tread lightly and leave no trace. Climate change poses new risks, altering forests, glaciers, and marine life. Protecting Fiordland is a global challenge, requiring vigilance and commitment. Its status as a national park and World Heritage Area ensures conservation is a top priority. This protection allows forests to heal and rare species to recover. Fiordland is a benchmark for healthy ecosystems, a living laboratory and inspiration. Our stewardship today will determine its future for generations to come. Let your imagination wander to Fiordland, a land of fjords, forests, and silent waters. Stand on a mountain pass, glide across misty waters, and feel the humbling scale of nature. Fiordland is more than a place. It's a feeling of awe, connection, and renewal. This is an invitation to explore, to learn its stories, and to cherish its wildness. Whether you visit in person or in spirit, let Fiordland inspire you to protect the world's wild places. We are not conquerors here, but custodians, responsible for preserving this legacy. By protecting Fiordland, we safeguard a piece of our planet's soul. It is a sanctuary for rare creatures and ancient stories, a place that changes all who experience it. At the edge of the world, Fiordland waits, ready to share its silent wisdom with those who listen. Let its wild spirit stay with you, wherever you go.